Now we are discussing the program for creating and traversing the binary search tree. In the traversal, we will learn in order, pre-order and post-order. So we know that in the data structure, we are having the trees just like this. If we are having a tree, it is containing the two nodes, and now one more node is here. So if it is 7, then there we are having 2 and it will be 9. So the node which is the parent node is having the greater value than its left child and having the less value than it's the right child. So this is the binary search tree, and if I has to construct this binary search tree with the help of the linked list or in the data structure, then we need a doubly linked list where we need three blocks, just like one is left, this is info part, and this is the right. Similarly, there are three nodes available, so I need two more nodes here. So one node here and one node here. Now talking about this, it will contain 7, this will contain 2, and this will contain 9. Now this is the left will point to the address of node, it will point to the address of this node, and here we will place the null. Null means there is no thing afterward. So that is how we can represent the linked list into the data structure. Now this is the representation of tree. Now we are working with this particular program and how to work with that. So first of all, we are having a comment program for creation and traversal. Traversal means in order, pre-order and post-order in binary search tree. So here we are having the header files hash include stdio.h, that is standard header file for printf and scanf functions. Then hash include malloc.h, this is for the dynamic memory allocation, because for the nodes we need the dynamic memory. Now afterward we are having hash include stdlib.h, this is standard library and it is for the exit function. Now we are having the structure of the node. So this is the structure of the node, struct node. So we are creating a node here. Let us suppose that this one is our node that we want to create. Now this node is having three parts. Struct node left means there is a left part which is a pointer of this particular node. Then we are having info part. So here we are having an information part which will store the information. Then struct node right. So there is a right part which will contain the pointer. So this is how the node of the tree will be created. We already know that how to work with this tree. Now afterward we are having struct node root. So structure type root is there. Let us suppose that currently we are having the root and this root is null. So this root is pointing to null. The meaning is that there is no node available in the starting of the linked list or this program. Now these are some of the function prototype. Prototype means these are the normal prototypes where the function will be declared later on. So void means no return type for the function. Create, so for creating the binary search tree we are passing some of the value integer type. Then if we are passing the root node, we can find the in order. With the root node we can find the pre-order. With the root node we can find the post order. So these are the functions which are available. Now I'm scrolling down for the main function. So now scrolling down to the main function here. So this one is the void main. Void means the no return type. This is the main function. Here we are having two integer type variable. One is the ch and one is the number. So one is ch and one is number. Now while one, this is the infinite loop. Whenever we are putting a one inside the while, it becomes the infinite. So here we are saying this one is the menu we are giving to the user. So the printf statement means printing on the screen. Now 1 for create the tree, 2 for in order, 3 for pre-order, 4 for post order, 5 for exit. Now we are asking from the user enter your choice. If user is entering any of the choice, based on that we can apply the case. So scanf %d means whatever the user is entering, we are going to scan it into the address of ch. Let us suppose user enter 1. So 1 will be scanned into the choice. If the choice is 1 switching, so here it will go on the case 1. It will say printf enter number of to insert, means whatever the number you want to insert, that will be taken. Let us suppose that the number we want to insert is 7. Let us suppose the first node I am assuming is 7. I want to insert. So that number will be taken into 7 by scanf %d number. So at the address of number we are going to store the 7. And create means creating a function. This is a function for creating the node, and we are passing that number, means for that 7 number the node will be created and break. Similarly, there are other functions. If I press 2, then it will create the in order of the root, break. And if I press 3, it will find the pre-order of the root, then break. If I press 4, then it will calculate the post order of the root and break. Scrolling down. So we are going down now, and this one is the end of the function. So here if we are going to press the 4, then it finds the post order, and if we press the 5 we have taken for the exit statement, because here we have mentioned if the 5 is there, then it will exit. So these are the 5 options we are giving to the user. Now we are going to learn the functions like create function, in order, pre-order and post order, that we are learning. So we are going to the create function now. So we are going towards this create function, and this is the create function by which we can create the node. So here we are having void means no return type, creating the node, int number. Let us suppose that this 7 number we are going to pass here. So based on that 7 number we want to create the node now. So struct node, we know that struct node is a node, qp temp. So there are few qp and temp that we have taken. These are the pointer variables. Now afterward we are having temp is equal to struct node star malloc size of struct node. We know that this line is for the dynamic allocation of the memory for a specific node. So which type of node we are having? We know that we are having a node like this, and this node will be created, which is having a left part, right part and the info part. So this node will be created, and temp, so that means temp pointer is pointing to this particular node. Now temp left is equal to null, so here left is null. Temp info is equal to number, info part is number, so that 7 number we are placing at the info part. Temp right is equal to null, so at the right we are putting the null. So one node is successfully created. Now we has to put this node on the specific location, because we know that this is the binary search tree. In the binary search tree all the nodes are at their proper position. So we are going, so here if root is equal to null, we know that in the starting we have mentioned that root is null, so we already know this thing. So here what will happen? In that case we will say root is equal to temp. So if root is null, then obviously this root will now be pointing to temp, and where the temp is, this one it will point. So this null is no more there. Now the root is pointing to our first node. So this is the case number 1. There can be the case number 2 if already there is some node present. So I am taking case number 2 if already there is some node present. So if we talk about the case number 2, then we are assuming that already there is a node which is present. I am assuming that the node present is 7. So 7 is already present here. This one is the node 7, and the start is pointing to this particular node, and here this is empty, left and right, and one more new node is created by us. Let us suppose that that node which we have created is this one, and here in this node we are having left and right and the info, and here we know that this node is having the temp. So this is the case number 2 which we are discussing. So here we are having the temp which is pointing here. We have already placed the number. Let us suppose that the number I am assuming is 2. So 2 is here. Now left and right are already null, so these are already null, and afterward we are going here. So if root is null, root is not null, because we know that here the start is pointing. What the start? Start, we are assuming that this is the root node. So this one is the root. So the start is nothing but the root. So root is having something inside that. Root is not the null. Now what is going to happen in that case? Case number 1 will not work. Case number 2 will work here. So case number 2 says that else part. P, Q, root. So all are equal. So that means P is pointing here, Q is pointing here, and root is also already pointing here. So all the things are pointing here, P, Q, and root. Now afterward, while Q not equal to null. So is Q null right now? No, Q is pointing to the element right now. So P equal to Q, P and Q are already equal, so not a problem. If the number which we are inserting is 2, so the number 2, if number is less than P info, so number means 2 is less than P info, this is the info part, which is 7. So 2 is less than 7, true, totally correct. So here Q is equal to P left. So that means P left, where it is a P left? P left we are having is null. So here Q is now pointing to null. That means Q position is now changed. Again it will go back. Is Q null? Yes, Q is null right now because the Q earlier value got changed. Now it will come out. If number is less than P info, now again checking. If number means 2 is less than P info, yes, true. P left is equal to temp. So P left means this part, that is equal to temp. So here you can see that the 2 is successfully inserted to the left hand side of this particular node. Now you assume that if there is some other node, let us suppose that we are having some other node which is present here, and this node is maybe 9, which is having the left info and root, and which is also containing the null, and now the temp is not pointing here. Let us suppose the temp is pointing on this node. Now what will happen? In that case, we will work with this particular part. So now in that case, here we will work with this part, else part, and in that case Q is equal to P right. So here the Q will not be coming there, no, Q will shift there to this part because null is there and Q will be pointing to this null now. And what will happen? It will come afterward. P right is equal to temp, then this P right portion, this will be now temp. So this will be now added with this particular node. So this way the node can be inserted on left or right with the help of this particular create function. So by the help of this create function, we can take out this tree which is having the node 7, 2 and 9. So binary search tree will be created, means based upon the value. If the value is lesser, it will come on the left. If the value is more, it will come on the right hand side. So now we are scrolling to the next function, which is the in order, pre-order and the post order. So now we are learning the first function, which is the in order, void in order. We know that in order means whenever the parent, means the node, is in between left and right. This is called the in order. And here we are passing nothing but the root. We know that root is the main node of the tree. So this one is the root node. We are only going to pass the root. All the nodes will come automatically. So if root not equal to null, here we can see that there is a difference between all the pre-order and the post-order. In the in order, we are having node in between left and right. So if you talk about pre-order, their node will become first before left and right, and if you talk about post order, then after left and right node will come. So this is the structure of pre-order, post order and the in order. Now in every way we are going to pass on the root. So everywhere we are passing the root, and the void means nothing will come. Here is a tricky part. You can see that this is a recursive function. In order, root left. So this is going to call the same function itself until all the in order is taken, it is again in order of right. So it is going to call it again, and this is the in between root info part. So info part is in between. This is the info part in between. Left will recursive, right will recursive. Means until there is some node, this function is going to call itself and keep on repeating these steps. Means taking a node left part, then just display the node, and the right part again repeat it. Similarly, if you go on the pre-order, here we are having the node. Node means the info part we are taking. So info part will be displayed first. So info we are displaying. Then this left we are keep on recursively calling, and right we are keep on recursively calling. So until we are having only one node, it is going to call itself and finding out the pre-order of left subtree and the right subtree. Similarly here, until the root is not null, we are going to find out the post order. So it is a recursive function calling itself. Again it is calling itself. This is calling for the left, this is calling for the right. And here we are having the node afterwards. So you can see that it is in between. So that is matching. It is first. So that is matching. And it is last. So that is matching. So this is how we are going to find out the in order, pre-order and the post order of the binary search tree. So this is the program of creating the binary search tree and finding the pre-order and the post order. Now we are going to run this particular program. So here we are compiling this program first. And we can see that errors and warnings are 0. Now we are running this program. So here we are having the 5 options with us. The first one is for create the tree. So if I press 1, enter number to insert. Let us suppose say 7 I want to insert. Again it is coming until I press 5. So again I want to insert one more node. So if I insert 5, we know that 5 will come at the left side. Now again I want to insert one more node. So if I say 9, 9 will come on the right hand side. So if I want to find out the in order, then I will press 2. So here 5, 7, 9, you can see that 5 on the left, 7 in the middle, 9 on the right. And now I want to exit, so I will press 5. So this is the program of binary search tree, creating that binary search tree and in order, pre-order and post order traversal.